Chapter 17. I stand in the shower as the water drips down from the shower head. It's 1:30 now, or at least it was when I got into the shower. I step out and walk up to the counter. There sit three things: my clothes, my hairbrush, and Yuri's gun. I get dressed and brush my hair before walking from the bathroom and into my bedroom. I look around the room as I think about my time being here. This wasn't always my room. I used to sleep in the living room. After Mom fell ill, she had to move into the living room for there to be room for her medical supplies. At first it was just her walker, and then it was her walker and a bell for when she needed something. After a while, the walker took its final resting place in the corner when she lost control of her muscles. And then, when she started forgetting things, I would keep a picture book by her side, with different things: her favorite meal, her favorite TV show, and, of course, me, her son. I sit on the bed with the gun and think, would I ever wind up like her someday? No. No, I'd probably wind up in a mental ward in my final days. That is, if things were to go differently than they would tonight. I'd probably be old and alone with nobody to see me. But I would have Yuri. I doubt they'd let us be together, though. They don't let us do most things. If she recovers, they'll probably lock her up again. You have to force their hand if you want something sometimes. Pressure them and urge them until finally they give in. I look up to the mirror in the corner. It's an old gilt mirror that stands from the floor to just past my head. I get up and walk towards it. I look at myself, my skinny face, my sharp jawline. It looks long without much flesh on me. My eyes are a dull brown. I comb my hair to the side to see if it would change me. It doesn't, and yet something about me looks differently. I stare down at my gun. My gun. It's Yuri's gun. But that's it. I raise the gun to my gut level and point it at myself in the mirror. I draw the hammer and stare down at the revolver. I can feel my hand start to tremble as I look upward and see myself. My hand shakes harder and harder as I think to myself what I'm going to do. Yuri was hurt because of me. It isn't hard to imagine that they will learn about her escape and cage her again. And if I try to see her, they will most likely do the same to me. I can't so much as keep the gun still when I feel myself pull the trigger. There's a click as I stare into the mirror. I look at myself, my face, and I don't move. At first, it's only my eyes that move, but then I feel my whole body falling to the ground. I land with a thud on my side and drop the gun. It was empty, and yet I feel as though I'd shot myself. I look upwards to under my bed and see Yuri's panties from the days before. Little did I know that this whole time she's been naked under her skirt. I can almost feel a laugh well up inside of me as I seize them and draw them nearer from beneath the bed. But my laughter overwhelms me as I grasp them, reflecting on just how absurd my plan is. My room filled with laughter as I lie there in pain and hold my fiancé's underwear in my hands. Before I die? Before I die, I'm gonna fuck my wife again. I laugh. I can hear my neighbors underneath me pounding on the ceiling, but I don't care. I keep on laughing well into the night.